Hello, we are Adventura, and we are going to dive into some more Sleep Token today. I am super excited. Today's recommendation came from Brian Almeida, 1964, and he kind of gives a little bit of reasoning behind it. With some of the songs that we've reacted to in the past, we kind of found this theme of toxic relationships, and he suggests listening to the song Higher from their debut album, Sundowning. So super excited to get that comment. Super excited to dive into this. So this is from obviously earlier album. So we'll kind of see how I think this is the earliest we've gone with Sleep Token. I think we've been mostly sticking with their more recent things. So I'm excited to dive in.
You say you won't begin again. Capitulate and let me in, 'cause I am a fire and you are dry as bone. You are taking your time, you are killing me slow, and I know we instigate, go back and forth, lacerate, 'cause you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the debt that I owe, 'cause I look for scarlet and you look for ultraviolet. We are exhausted by all this pretending, we just can't resist the violence. And you need the melody, I only need the silence. But each time we battle, the blood and the fury takes us a little higher.
So, I think we've kind of gotten the idea of what this song is about already. I feel like this one's pretty straightforward. Also, we were kind of given the clue going into it, but yeah, this one's really.
This is not a healthy relationship.
Not a healthy relationship at all. The first line that really caught my attention was, "'Cause I am a fire and you are dry as bone." Where it's just like this constant butting up against, effectively, of just there's nothing else we have to offer each other in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or you could also think of it, because the drier things are, the quicker they burn. So there's also that level of it too. But what are your initial thoughts?
I know I say this every time, but man, this boy's got such a voice. I love his voice. It is so unique and calming most of the time. But the line that actually, I mean, I don't have a lot to say about it, but I loved the kind of adding to the bone one is I like the because I look for scarlet and you look for ultraviolet.
Yeah.
And then it gets into the resist the violence. It's just, man, this is not a good relationship by any means. So
no, but it's and even the last little line that we kind of ended on, the blood and the fury takes us a little higher. So it's like, it's literally the basis of what's keeping them together is just this violence towards each other, effectively. So that's not like you said, not healthy, but.
And the next bit with that, it sounds like we're getting into, is going to amp it up a little bit. So I'm excited to see where we go from here.
I don't know if excited is the right word, but let's do it.
Well, okay. Musically, I'm excited. Lyrically, I'm a little scared.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that better?
Fair.
Okay. All right.
Let's do it.
I like those drums. that was an adventure.
Was an adventure. Okay, I'll let you kick it. You kick it off this time.
Well, I want to start with this. I'm going to need your input on this one. Is
Okay.
what do you think the debt that he owes is? Like where's that coming from? Like we started.
Yeah, so that gets mentioned a lot. I think I'm gonna go back to the first one. I'm granting you more than the debt that I owe,
Yeah,
and that's kind of the theme. And
that's
then,
what I was trying to figure out, and I don't know, honestly.
Yeah. So the idea of granting more than owed, I think is more the focus there, where it is kind of just this. It feels kind of like I've put more into this relationship than you have, and I'm granting you that, but I by the end it's just like I don't want to anymore. That's kind of my take on it. There's probably, I don't know, I don't feel super confident in that one, but that's just kind of my initial take on that.
Well, with that said, if anybody knows,
Yes.
let us know down in the comments.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
that's another line that actually I think it was up higher too, but yeah, it was. Nope, I lost it. Hang on. My bad. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, here it is. Yeah. It's the one that and you need a melody, I only need the silence. That
Yeah.
contrast, as a person I love silence. I really like the
Yes.
quiet. That line that just actually really
Yep.
hit me and I
I,
really liked it.
I noted that one
So,
too. I'm actually noting stuff on the side here, and I noted that one as well. So,
nice.
yeah,
Nice. That was a good line.
it really was. I felt that one for sure.
And then, yeah.
So one other thing. This is slight switch on what we're talking about, but I'm actually going to talk visually, like the actual video itself. Because one thing I thought was really interesting. So obviously it's mostly a visualizer, right? But the thing I really liked is there was a lot of images of basically little icicles, or I don't think they're stalactites. They seem like icicles to me. But and so it's just kind of like little drips here and there, right? And then by
Yeah.
the end, especially when he's screaming the debt that I owe, you kind of see the ground and it's just pouring down water. Instead of just these little drops. So it's like it's kind of this visual of just everything falling apart, everything melting away. I thought was really,
Yep.
really cool and well done.
It was very nice. Yeah,
But
for sure. They're
yeah,
really good at their visuals and their just overall presentation.
yeah.
Really
It's
enjoy
funny. We've reacted to a few Sleep Token songs now, and I feel like most of them have just kind of been visualizers like this, and still they managed to, even just throughout their visualizers, they still managed to tell a story, which is really, really
Yeah.
cool.
Like knock it out of the park. I mean, I
Yeah.
still vividly remember the "Take Me Back to Eden." Like
Mm-hmm.
that one
Like
was
the
really
angel.
cool. It
Yeah.
was so simple, but it
Yep.
was so cool.
Yep.
So
Yep. Absolutely.
I love it.
Okay. Well, with that being said, thanks for that recommendation. If y'all have anything else you want us to check out, we're definitely willing to. Obviously, we're loving the Sleep Token. We're open to. We listen to a lot. We've posted a few different things throughout the time. So, just whatever you want us to check out, we're super open to it. But yeah, I think that's it, and we will talk to y'all later.